Hi YouTube, I'm back. So, a lot going on in terms of Cole and I and just life in general. He's already 9 weeks old and we just got done doing his 2-month checkup, and he got all of his his shots, I guess you could say. So we got his shots and we got all that taken care of, and he's 10 pounds. I can't believe it. The kid is just like putting the weight on like something crazy. So he's throwing a fit right now, but we started putting him on a little play area, and we're trying to get him to really enjoy colors and just really be interactive. Really be interactive with like different colors and shapes and stuff like that. As you can see, he's turning into a little redhead. He really likes standing up. He's standing pretty well, actually. I don't know if you guys can really see. Let's see if I can. He really loves to stand, and he'll just look up at the window and kind of just do his thing. He's got a huge forehead. It's more like a 5 head. But anyway, so he loves to stand and do his thing. So I'm actually working from home today, so I have an opportunity to do this video. I'm supposed to be working. Anyway. So I get to enjoy some time with him and stuff like that. So, but anyway, so he started smiling, which is about normal for this age. He's not cooing or anything yet, but for 9 weeks, some babies coo at 9 weeks, but he's definitely not cooing or anything. He'll go, ah, ah, like he'll make really cute little noises and stuff like that. Otherwise, he has like a cross-eyed problem, and so the pediatrician told us when he's having issues like that, cover his eyes, reset him, basically is what it is, and he'll his eyes will readjust, and he'll be able to kind of learn that on his own on how to reset himself. So he's holding his head up really well, as you guys can see. He doesn't really need support. He's still a little wobbly, but for the most part, he's got it pretty well. He isn't like grasping onto things. Like he'll try to reach out for stuff sometimes. But otherwise, he's eating probably every 3 hours now. And he is sleeping about 3 to 4 hours, so we've managed to stretch it out. And how we did that was simply by, rather than feeding them on demand, which some parents want to do, which is perfectly fine, but when you're wanting to drag out their time between feedings, I would recommend maybe if your pacifier, if you're using a pacifier, you can use that as stimulation for a little bit, like, just drag out the feeding a little bit. So what you can do is, like, in between feedings, when he or she starts to fuss, put the pacifier in their mouth and kind of try to get them back to sleep. If that doesn't work, then kind of just let them, not necessarily cry it out, but if they're just whining, like if they're just grunting and going, kind of thing, then it shouldn't, it's not going to hurt them to let them cry it out a little bit. So anyway, I'm kind of one of those those diehard mothers. I do let my babies cry it out once in a while, the self-soothe, not necessarily the whole self-soothe, but I do let my babies, kind of try to become independent and let them know that I'm there, but that, you know, they don't need to be fed every time they're crying, or, you know, like, you go down the list, obviously. Does their diaper need to be changed? Are they cold? Are they hot? Are they not feeling good? Are they gassy? You know, you just go down the list and kind of fix their ailments as you go down the line. So, anyway, so he's in a really happy mood today, which is his normal routine. You know, he's more awake during the day now, and he's really active and stuff. So he's doing really well. My other kids are really enjoying him and really getting along with him. And as you can see, like, he's starting to do his smiles where he goes, you know, like really big, good smiles. And you can tell that they're happy when they start to do that, and they're really starting to pay attention and learn from your faces. Another thing that I would recommend is good face-to-face time, which is where you kind of just hold them up to you and talk to them and let them see your face, and, you know, kind of just as he watches you, he'll learn your facial expressions, and he'll see you smile, and that's how babies learn. They're little sponges. Give them lots of love and lots of attention and stuff like that. There's really no handbook on how to raise a baby, but or children, just in general. But you take the good with the bad, and, you know, you do what you got to do, and you raise your child how you feel is a good way to raise them. So, but anyway, this is how I raise my kids. You know, I kind of just, I let them do what they got to do, and they learn fast and stuff like that. So anyway, so we're all doing really well. So this is the 9-week check. Postpartum, I'm feeling great. I did get Mirena, so I have Mirena, which is nice. It's an IUD. If you guys want more information, you guys can go to Mirena.com, and there's tons of information there. Google Mirena. It's not for everybody. It is a 5-year IUD, but it can be taken out anytime between then, and the statistics of getting pregnant after having the IUD taken out are 80 out of 100 women within the first year get pregnant. So, so like I said, it's not cemented in there. I mean, you can have it taken out and stuff. So, anyway, so other than that, it was about 4 days ago that I had Mirena put in, so I'm a little crampy. I did take some ibuprofen before I went, and it seemed to help out a little bit. I did bleed a little bit. Nothing major, nothing out of context, nothing out of the ordinary. So, I am losing a little bit of my hair. So when you're pregnant, your hair stops falling out because of how much vitamins and different hormone levels. So your hair just grows, and never actually like falls out for some women. Well, with my baby, he's actually jumping right now. With my hair, it just stops falling out, and then like once I hit 7 weeks postpartum, like my hair starts coming out, but my hair's so thick that I don't really notice it. So, but anyway, so I'm kind of dealing with that. So otherwise not too much is going on. We're kind of just doing our thing and stuff. So, yeah, my weight loss is kind of up in the air. I've kind of plateaued, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, I'm about to hit the 10-minute mark. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll be back in a couple weeks to kind of show you the progress of Kole and to see how everybody's doing. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.